Hey, my lovely Pisces, welcome to your love reading. I've posted the generals already, so you can check them out on the channel. Welcome back, my lovely loyal subscribers. Thank you for being with me and checking in with my channel during the YouTube update that, messed up quite a few channels. The only solution that YouTube has given at the moment is double clicking the notification bell. But I thank you anyway for those of you who, kept checking in on me. And if you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. I will leave information about the decks of cards I use in the description box. Okay, Pisces. Somebody's determined here to have a second chance, whether it be you or them. But I feel like it's you. I feel like somebody's determined here to have a second chance with you. I feel like I'm more drawn to the flames here. So even if you're being passionate, or even if they said you were difficult and they didn't want to talk about things, and even if there was arguments here, I feel like they're determined here now to have this second chance with you. Temperance is the second highest card after the Lovers here as a major arcana. The major arcana is what the divine is sending in, what opportunity is being sent your way. Of course, we have free will, and the minor arcana is how we will react to the major arcanas, okay? So let's see here. This determination, I feel like it's no matter what you say to each other or what's been said to each other, there's just this determination that I just felt since I started shuffling the cards here. And it will be Sagittarius energy that we're in at the moment, but it could of course be a Sagittarius wanting a second chance with you. But this is determination. I feel like determined that I'm going to get this opportunity, I'm going to get this second chance. If it's for you and there's no possible ex coming back and things, or no ex you want back because we have free will, I feel like this is a second chance at love, like a really strong love. So maybe you felt like, I met the love of my life, I'm never going to meet a love like that again. The divine is sending your way this second chance at this magical love. I feel it's heaven sent, this love. Let me see here what's going on. Let's see if we receive a minor arcana to how you're going to react to this determination, somebody wanting you back here. Eight of Swords. I feel like on your part here, you might be asking yourself, is it worth it? Should I do it? Will it end up the same way? Will I find love? Should I, allow myself to be vulnerable in love again? You feel kind of overwhelmed or confused by this situation, actually. Like I said, maybe you're thinking, well, I'm single. Who's coming towards me? And you're tying yourself up like this. It's imprisoning yourself here. Some of you may even have a lover in prison that's asking, for a second chance here. With her hands here, I'm usually drawn to the swords because they're about thoughts and words and what's going on in the mind and overthinking and things like that and making yourself stuck. But I feel like a stronger word. I'm looking at her hands and drawn to her hands, and I feel like bound. Like I have to do it or something like that. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Of course, we all have free will. I feel like you may feel bound to a particular soulmate. If that's the case, you may have some unfinished business with them. And the energy's coming in to change. This is a card 8 related to the 8th house. Change will be going on here. It's shining a light on your 8th house, wanting change and transformation. Not to overthink. Don't tie yourself up with worry and thoughts and things like that. It's saying here, look, change that energy that you're in. So you might end up overthinking, and over questioning. What do they want? Like, it could be the opposite. Like, Why won't they take me back? Because you could be a Pisces chasing somebody and determined to get them back and trying to manifest them and questioning, why hasn't it happened yet? You know, what's going on here? Why hasn't my ex returned? Okay, so there is either unfinished business with somebody, and this is why new love hasn't come into your life, but it's about to have completion with the World card, or things are about to come full circle to completion. And this is that coming back that I'm feeling. It's such a determination here. You know, it's like the divine saying, look, this needs sorting out and it needs doing now. You might be overthinking the energy. You might be thinking, why the hell am I thinking about an ex? Or love right now? I wasn't really interested in love. And, you know, now I'm drawn to love readings and it's telling me somebody's coming. Who is this person? And yeah, it's about to things are about to come full circle and doors are about to open. So possibilities here. This is like giving you chances and opportunities where you may have felt there was none before. Whatever, you know, your situation is, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't resonate with you. Okay, guys? Let's see, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this is a committed offer. This is somebody serious. I told you there's that determination that I feel there may even be a wedding proposal here. This is like serious business. This is usually an engagement ring here. And I guess that's why you're overthinking. You're like, can I trust them? You know, some people may have left an ex and not had a third party situation. Not everything is, you know, a third party and we broke up and things like that. It can be, and this is why you're questioning. But maybe you're thinking, why am I thinking of that person from my past so much? You know, we never had a problem with each other. I don't have an issue with them now. I haven't spoke to them. And then they appear in your life. This is a huge indication that this person is your soulmate that's coming towards you here. Okay, you could have even just met them in your passing, you know, in a previous job or something, because it is Pentacles here. So you may have met them passing and, you know, you keep bumping into them and then I just keep randomly bumping into this person. This is the divine here, the universe, trying to set you guys up and give you this second chance at meeting again and, you know, to love each other. This is an offer of commitment coming in. Let's clarify here with some oracle cards and see what's going on. So I really like this for you guys. It's somebody getting serious about love because, you know, when you're left in a situation where you have more questions than answers, it's not good for us, is it? So I like that somebody is determined. There's this foundation that they're going to that they're coming from. So this is not a person that needs to depend on you for anything. They want you because they want you, right? Not to use you. And look at this. This courting man is coming towards you here. This is somebody ready, out looking, dating. Okay, and this is why we see this courting man. Of course, you could be dealing with a man or a woman. The cards, you know, just have gender for some reasons. But what I'm saying here is this is somebody who's ready. And this is what I'm feeling. This person suited and booted here, they are definitely determined. They're determined to find somebody, meet you here. They're looking for love. They're looking for love. This could, like I said, it could be a man about town that you're bumping into, you're meeting, or you see at work and things like that. They keep giving you the eye, or woman, sorry. You know, a mature woman. Okay, so there you go. Because I said, you know, man or woman. Somebody, if you're a guy or if you are in a same-sex relationship, you might be meeting a mature woman here as well. So just be aware, it might be that you're older than they are, but you might not think they're serious, and this is why you're overthinking and over questioning, rather than just letting it happen and unfold naturally here. The universe is going to give you this second chance, this opportunity to come together again here. A triangle, okay. Interesting, because I did mention not everybody has a third party, but here it may just be that, you know, you was thinking about an ex and a new person comes in, and this showing up in your reading that somebody's coming from your past, so you may presume it's your ex, But it may be that this person you've also known from your past, right? And that happens because of a general reading, okay? It's not a specific reading to a specific person. It's general energy. Of course, some people were in a love triangle here. We can't get away from that, and that's why they want a second chance. So let's see. But the determination on them to get you back or get you in the first place and try to be with you this time. Three of Pentacles, they definitely want to work things out. They're definitely working towards you. They want to come together. Threes are about unity, communication, more than one person. So they feel like I've done enough work on my own. So let's say, Pisces, you have been working on yourself physically, spiritually, mentally, whatever. Then it's showing you've done enough work as well for a person to come in. The divine is saying, here, look, here's your chance at love. If you're thinking about somebody who's, hasn't maybe even spoke to you in a while, you maybe should ask yourself that, who is it who's most on your mind? This person may be coming towards you here, because I feel like your intuition will be on fire at this time. Ten of Pentacles, look at this. They want to build this step by step with you into something long-term, long-lasting, something that's strong. Something that when they say, hey, I'm not going anywhere, we've had an argument, yeah, but we're going to fix this. I'm going to work it out with you. We see them wanting to put in effort. And like I said, that determination that I felt just by shuffling the cards, that somebody is determined to make things work with you, work together and build this into like a marriage. This is a long-term committed relationship, the Ten of Pentacles. This is a marriage. You may meet them at work, or you may have met them at work, or, things like that. You may have been even focused on work and you're like, why is this person coming into my mind? Because that Eight of Swords could be somebody who knows you, obsessing about you. So if this is somebody coming towards you who you've spent time with, that they also can't get you off their mind. Six of Wands, these are beautiful cards. This is victory, success, people finally knowing your worth, and you see them here, they know your worth. All these pentacles, it is a love reading. So they know your worth here now, and they're showing it, and they want to show it, and they want to show appreciation. They want to thank you for being with me. This is somebody who really wants you, really attracted to you. Even if you don't believe it yourself with those Eight of Swords up there, the rest of the cards, because with the Eight of Swords, I was asking, how are you going to react to this major arcana? And here we see it shows, it's overthinking, even feeling stuck. And this could be the triangle here, feeling stuck. Let's ask the angel cards here. Let's see. Get more information jumped out, and it's reversed, but the deck is not. So here, you may feel like, I need more answers. I need to know more. Sometimes we have to take that leap of faith and just jump and trust that the universe will catch us. If we keep going on saying, I need more information, I need more information, and we don't get it, we'll end up waiting forever. We're always learning every day, so we are getting information every day. We don't need to, think that we need all the answers before making a decision. It's not. That'll become the Two of Swords, indecision. And then you just end up holding yourself back. It's thinking that you can't when you can, that Eight of Swords. A year from now, you'll be married. You'll be in a solid relationship with this person, if not married. Absolutely. Absolutely. You heard it here first, guys. I don't care. You'll be in a solid relationship. You better come back to me and say, you know what? I'm in this relationship. a King of Wands now. So this is somebody who's taking action towards you. So if you're always chasing somebody or you're always giving to somebody, that's going to turn around now because they see your worth here. This is somebody who sees your worth. So let's say I've told you, okay, you're going to marry this person. You don't meet them and expect the first date to be asked, will you marry me? No, this is something that's going to build over time up until a year, and that's it. Okay? Then it'll become this marriage. A lot of people are like, well, I met somebody, they didn't ask me to marry them. Well, nobody would on the first date, and you shouldn't be accepting on the first date, right, guys? So, yeah, this is somebody who's going to put in effort to you, action towards you, very passionate and good looking with the King of Wands energy. I believe you'll find them just as attractive as they are finding you with that Six of Wands. This is very stable love. I like this. It's like stability. It makes you believe in love again, you know, and passion and excitement and stability. I really like this for you guys. So try not to overthink, okay? Try not to trap yourself in old patterns. Try and figure out what patterns you need to keep that are healthy for you and which you need to let go. The Devil. A lot of desire between you both and passion, as I was talking about, that the Devil card comes out. So I feel like old habits, also what we was talking about, and old patterns here may creep in. Insecurities may creep into your mind. It's up to you to be able to push them to a side. It's up to you to overcome them and know that this is energy within you. After the Devil card, we want to see the Strength card, because then it's about taming those inner voices telling you, I'm not good enough, or they're not good enough, or they're going to cheat again, or something's going to happen, I'm just waiting. That's the Devil card. And then it can turn into codependency, like I need this person to be happy or I'll never be happy again. That's codependency. Energy is just energy. It can't be destroyed and it can't be created. It's just flowing through us all. So we can change this energy from the Devil card into the Strength card, okay? Because the Strength card is the card number 8, related to the 8th house, Scorpio, transformation. So we can change that and transform those voices within our head and start to think more positively, okay? But this is a lot of desire and sexual tension between you both, so enjoy it, right? They're going to be taking action towards you. And the King of Swords here jumping out. I feel like, you know, your self-respect here is going to be very important. I feel like also take what you've learned, okay? Because the King of Swords, the right way up is somebody who's open to conversation, knows their worth, okay? Knows their worth, and has boundaries, but, you know, allows people to come in. So not walls that block people out from love and think we're protecting ourselves, but really we're just hiding behind boundaries. So you let people in, but if they cross your boundary, you say, hey, that's my boundary right there. I don't want to be disrespected in any way, and I don't want to disrespect you in any way. You know, I feel like once we start speaking to each other in negative ways, we're crossing each other's boundaries. So just be aware that it goes both ways, right? And don't try and make them do all the work because you feel like, okay, I've learnt my lesson, I know my worth, they have to chase me. No, a healthy soulmate will also know their worth, okay? And of course they'll want to chase you and admire you, and we see that going on between you both, but they don't want to be ignored either. They know their worth as well, right? And they're ready for this commitment and ready for this love. So let's see. Views of the ego. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just saying. Don't think that a person will have to change, will have to chase you only. That's also ego. We've got to have this healthy respect for each other and this mutual attraction and mutual effort, right? If you're saying, no, I know my worth, and they have to chase me. I'm this and this. You know, we can step from self-worth into ego very quickly. So just be careful of that, okay? Four of Roses there. So the Four of Roses there is like the Four of Cups. You feel like I can't see an offer coming, or I've been rejected before, so my ego kicks in. Ego is actually very important. It's for self-preservation, but we've got to keep it in check. Seven of Keys. There you go. You've ascended. You've passed the worst of it, right? You've reached the top of the mountain. So you've experienced difficulties on your journey, but you're at the peak now. You've ascended. So remember that with the King of Swords energy that you've got going on here. You know, when you've done the spiritual work and you've been ascended, I think up here it said you was doing the work as well. But when you've done that work, you don't want to cross back into ego. The light of the world, okay? Everybody can cross back into ego, so don't worry about that. We're just keeping ourselves in check and accountable for our own actions and things like that. And you'll be leading a way here, okay? You'll be leading the way. This is card 10, but it's, you know, it'll relate to card 1, the 0. Sorry, 0 is the Fool, which I said to you earlier that you sometimes need to be the Fool, but it's card 1. So it's the Magician. It's things happening, okay? Leading the way here, making things happen. You definitely, I feel like maybe then you need to be the Fool and jump and trust, and the other person needs to be the Magician and make it happen, which they'll enjoy doing. You know, I think I'm going to make a video on masculine females just to help us all out, okay? But good luck, guys.